But get into this reset. Get into this reset. Get into this reset. Take a skill for stopping called the.
Hey guys. So today first let me say welcome to my channel. Today we are gonna make spaghetti. And it's just a simple spaghetti. We're gonna do some bell peppers, some onions. We're gonna saute those and get them nice and cook down, the Italian sausage. And we're gonna do some ground beef. And we have our tomato, garlic, and onion pasta sauce. And this is the Publix brand. We have our Parmesan. It's the Publix brand as well. Everything is the Publix brand except for the Kroger brands. Because we got Kroger brand cheese and Kroger brand Italian hot sausages. And we got some red onions. And yeah, so let's get going with this meal. We are going to use this cutting board. And I'm gonna go ahead and move this stuff out of the way so you guys can see. I don't really know well, you know what? I do know what we can talk about. We can talk about the word no. And how the word no can actually be a positive word for us. I don't know if you guys saw my previous video, but I went into Aldi and I was recording in there. And you know, after I was kind of upset about it, I was actually just kind of taken back by what had occurred and what was said to me. I was basically told no yesterday, and I was taken back by it, but I looked at a lot of different things, just going back and trying to look at what I could have done better in those videos. Although that's not what they weren't critiquing me yesterday, but it was an indirect thing that happened yesterday. That no helped me to self-reflect even more than what I had already been doing prior to going to the store that day. I kind of had a feeling things weren't going to go as I wanted them to go. I wanted them to go that way. I mean, even in the video you saw, I was like, okay, we about to do this. It's going to be a great day. That day was actually gloomy. And so, yeah, it was a gloomy day, but I was like, we're gonna make this a great day, even though it's a gloomy day. And that happened, but had that not happened, I would not have been able to go and reflect on the things that I actually want to do. I really didn't want to have my channel about going to the store and shopping. It was just something like, oh, well, maybe I can get started doing this. I liked it. I've been doing it for a minute. So, you know, and so I was just trying to continue that. But in the back of my mind, or, you know, deep within myself, it wasn't something I wanted to do. And to continue doing it, I was questioning, like, man, how do those people continue? But I mean, I guess if you have enough subscribers and it's something that you're in and you kind of stuck in it, you know, and that's about the most interesting thing. It's probably more interesting things about you, but you don't really know how to share those things. Like you know, so and you're getting that money coming in like that from those videos, with having so many subscribers, of course, oh my goodness, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. But I'm fortunate enough not to have to get stuck in that. And that's what I want to say about a no. A no can relieve you from something that you just, you know, were gonna keep doing because of convenience, or because you were in fear of stepping out and doing something else. A no is a positive thing. You just gotta look at it. It's just how you look at it. You know, don't get stuck in the no that happened or that was told to you, or the opportunity that didn't come, you know, that you thought was gonna come for you. You know, look at it, weigh your options, really, really take time and take the time to reflect on, okay, how can I come out of this? How can I come out of this on top? How can I come out of this feeling better than I do at the moment? Or how I did yesterday? Because that's what it was for me this morning. I was like, wait, why do you even care? Like, why do you even care? You're in school. This was just something, you know, and it was just hurt feelings. Just to be honest, it was hurt feelings. Yeah. And a lot of times we go through life afraid or stuck in our hurt feelings, and we don't ever like move along. Yeah, I'm gonna get some, hold on one moment, y'all. Have y'all seen those? I'm gonna order these things from Temu that you can put on the edge of the counter and just throw it in the trash, you know? But hold on one moment, I'm going to find a grocery bag. You know, I actually can make a compost bin with this. And I have these seeds. I can use these seeds for next year, but I'm just gonna put everything in here for right now. And then I'm going to cut the tops. I do not throw away the tops of my bell peppers. And when I see someone else do it, I'm like, wait, don't throw that part away. You can use it. You know, of course we can't use this. But yeah, so that's what I want to say about no. Don't get stuck in no, y'all. Like, rejoice in the no. Rejoice in that no that you've been told. Go and look and see what you can do to make another positive impact on your life. Something else that you might be holding back from, you know. You might be stopping yourself. Like a couple weeks ago, I was doing a video, and I took the video down, y'all, because it really wasn't a good video, but I thought some of it was funny, just to be quite honest. I thought the first part of it was funny. It was like the yard man yarding, and I was doing like this little commentary on, and also giving information on how like you poke these holes in the ground and how it actually helps your grass to breathe. Like who knew that? I didn't know that, but my husband told me about it. And so that's what I was talking about in that video. I mean, in the first part of that video. But there's a part in the video that no one saw. And it was just I was talking about how I want to do more. And I want to do more, but I've been afraid or not knowing how to start, you know, or just afraid to start. Like, I have started before, but I was looking for people like that I knew to validate me. And that's just the honest truth. It was like, hey, I'm doing this. And, you know, and I was like, well, maybe, you know, I can get them to do a contract with me. You know, I won't charge a lot. For my time, I would do like reasonable, because, you know, I just want to start out like that. Even though my training was like, charge what you want to charge and you'll get what you want to get. But for me, charging what I want to charge, looking at what they say we need to charge, is not, I'm not saying it's not realistic, because I do believe that it is realistic. But in that part of my life, it wasn't realistic. I should have just gotten on YouTube years ago and just started doing like coaching, just recording and coaching. But and in my head, I have played that over and over in my head, just over and over. Like, how can I do this? How can I make this work? How can I get clients, gain clients? Like, I see people who could use the help of a coach, but I also see people say, oh, I need help with this, I need help with that. But when you go, they'll call you, you're not certified, they'll call you all day and waste your time. But you go get certified, and this is just how I felt about it. Like, you go, I went and got certified and said, this has got to be my calling, because this is what I do all the time. I'm always helping somebody. I'm always, someone is calling me, and I'm always giving advice and walking people through, checking up on them. And when I learned about coaching, I learned about it through my church. We had a speaker, and she was just talking about this thing that, like, a few weeks prior, or a few months prior, I had told my husband, I was like, you know, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to help people. I'm supposed to help women, you know, get unstuck, help women in their marriages, like how to work through their marriages, and just working with teens, and, you know, doing all those things. Those are the things that I was doing without being certified, y'all. And I was not getting paid. And so it was like some years later, when I was probably like 4 years later, after I had said that, well, it was a few months before the women's conference. And then I heard this lady talking about this thing that I said I needed to figure out how to do this. I didn't even know that there was a school for it. I didn't even know that it was a real thing. I was like, how could I create this? But somebody had already, the Lord had already given this person this idea to do what she was doing. I did the first class, and then I was blessed to be able to do the second class. It was like, the money was there. It was like everything was lined up, but then when it was time to step out on doing what I needed to do, I went about it the wrong way, because I went after the people that I knew, even though they do tell you, like, talk to your people, let your family members, but we all know family members are not really supporting you for real. So what I did was I took what I learned in coaching and I applied it. It was perfect, because I had teenagers, high schoolers, which I also, up until high school, all through high school anyway, I I was just always very intentional about being a good mom. I wanted to be a good mom to my children. And I'm gonna move that because that could be aggravating somebody. But yeah, so I have always, and I am intentional about being a good mom to my children. And but this training helped me to be able to talk to them. You know, when you have a teenager and they don't talk to you, I hear of a lot of people who say, yeah, my teen, they got to this age and they don't talk to me. And I didn't have that problem with my children. I always talk to my children but of course they tend to go through that little phase. But going through this class, I was able to get through the barrier. I was still able to talk to my kids in their teenage years. Yes, everybody has to learn for themselves, but even in those difficult times, I was still able, I knew how to communicate with them. And it was really, really great. And even through the obstacles that I had to go through, and even now as they are adults, I'm still able to talk to them. So yeah, that's that. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna find my little thing because I want to wash these again. I got my apple cider vinegar, which I just need to get some regular vinegar, y'all, because apple cider vinegar is expensive. And I'm saying it's expensive, but it's too expensive to use all the time trying to wash my vegetables. I just need either get like a different brand, because this is the brand that I drink. But yeah, so let's get this part going. Got some beautiful bell peppers. See, I'm too heavy-handed with the cider vinegar. I showed my mother-in-law this week to wash the fruit with the apple cider vinegar, and she was shocked to see how much stuff came off the strawberries. But yeah, she was like, "Oh, that was so good. It cleaned it so well. I gotta try this."
On my old flame, watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now, I feel amazing.
So just remember that your no can most definitely be your yes to move on, y'all. I'm gonna say it one more time. Your no can be your yes to move on. So don't get caught up in the no, y'all.
I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real from the app, better play out. Spending time, wind down, what is takeout? And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
Fade out, fade out. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby, say please and thank you, cause your lover stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. Show a little appreciation, cause your lover stayed. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Cloud Cloud chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can't leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you here for the ride.
Only for love, why your exes can't get enough. They trying in line, they down on their luck. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't pay them no mind, that's how we stay up. DM, don't know where to leave it. I post a pic, they comments be tweaking. Usually won't, but sometimes I read them. Leave them on red, I swear I can't please them all. But when it comes to you, I know how to handle that, boss. Even stay faithful while you was doing me wrong. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby, say please and thank you, cause your lover stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. So put that on me for my baby, cause I always stay down. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Cloud chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can't leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you in for the ride.
See, the vegetables should be able to break up when you put it in there. So for everybody who was like, those are some big vegetables, you could just cook them down like this, y'all, and chop them up in there into your in the meat. And I cook my spaghetti different, guys, all the time. I never had the same spaghetti twice, so that's that for the spaghetti. Now I just have to make the spaghetti noodles, let that cook, and wash up these dishes.
me, what can I do now? Ain't it always funny how soon as I let my guard down, here comes that familiar sound. When you start to get tongue-tied, and in my heart I feel you lie. Though I knew the whole damn time, why do I act so surprised? 'Cause our friends keep your secrets, and your family helped you do this. Since you don't think you should live differently, what's left for me when it all ends? You need some real ones on your side. The type to pull up, down to right. Keep it 100, tell you if you're wrong or right. Yeah, you need some real ones on your side. I can see through all the fake, but I give my all to those who take. It's disaster in the making, how easily we break. We're all diamonds in the rough, but no one's gonna call your bluff. You need someone you can trust to tell you when you messed up. 'Cause our friends keep your secrets, and your family enables weakness. And I don't think you could live differently. What's left for me when it all ends? You needed some real ones on your side. The type to pull up, down to front.
Hey guys, so this is my spaghetti. I'm gonna put some cheese on there and some parmesan and some truffle, or maybe one or the other. I don't know. Probably all three, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.